Hey guys, Bigfooter Gary sitting here at the computer. We're just about to go for a walk. It's cold, it's wet, it's rainy, gray. Gage has been bugging me for 2 hours here. Before I get out in the field, and I can't read this on my phone, I just want to give a shout out because we've started the new membership program and we have 20 of you guys. We needed 30, I said. YouTube will give us $500 if we can get 30 of you to sign up in the first month. And we've got 20, so that is awesome. And I just want to thank all the members that have signed up so far. Give a member shout out to start this video. Locator 441, Randy Reed, Kim Littlefield, a nice geologist, G-N-E-I-S-S. That one cracks me up every time. Ann Jones, Gordon Gott, DJ Osberg, Sandy Rogers, Retrievers Rock, Elizabeth Roaz, Fred Margot, Donovan Cherryhome, Andrew Vickers, Ma Darville, Johanna Berendal, Cheeky Kiki, Larry Dottie, David Boyce, Deborah Long, Vixen Doe, and Lost Connection. So those are our 20 members. A huge shout out to you guys. You're making this happen. And now I need 10 more of you to join them. Some of you guys have contacted me and said, I don't see a join button. And apparently on your phones, some of you guys will not see a button. I don't know. I've sent this message on to YouTube. So if you don't see a join button, it's right on the front page there. It's right on the main screen under the header. Here's what I see. There's a join button. And if you guys go into the conversation section, for example, if we click on a video and you scroll down here, right underneath the videos as well. So I wasn't going to go for a walk, but it is the right time of day. It's late afternoon. And in our last video, we did capture something. It sounded like a scream, just like in all the other videos. I don't know what it is, what that is. I just heard something. I think it was coming from behind me. Some kind of yell. And of course the wind is picking up at the exact same time. But this is the time of year we get it, so I'm like, you know what, I have to get out if I can. Yes, it's cold and wet and crummy, but it's the right time of day. It's the right season. We've got to go. Do this while we can. So, one more thing before we actually get in the swamp, I'll just mention to you guys, I don't know how this works. I haven't uploaded videos where I have an option to pick members only or, you know, because that is one of our top tier options. And so far, we only have the one person signed up for that. So I don't know. It's going to be a one-on-one, I guess. But I will give you guys early access to some videos and things like that that are members. I don't know how any of that works. I don't know how any of that works. You'll have to stick with me as I figure it out. As you guys know, it's kind of a bad time right now. I've got a lot of things on the go. Uncle Harv's funeral's coming up here in 2 days. So I don't know. I'll be doing what I can, getting out videos when I can. Hunting season's coming up as well. And I don't know how any of it works. There's no video for me to watch and say, hey, this is how you set up the perks and all of that. We'll figure it out as we're going along. It is super quiet in the swamp today, and I have got that weirded out feeling. We're just started. I'm 200 meters down the trail behind my house. It feels different. I can't explain it, guys. It feels different in here today. Yeah, like I'm getting shivers down my neck already. I don't know why. Is it the lack of birds or other critters. Why does it feel different? I don't know. It is still. There isn't a leaf blowing back here. I can see grass and all the small stuff across the swamp here. None of that's moving. Nothing's moving up in the trees. There are not many leaves left up there in the trees, but it is still. I hate to call it, but I get the feeling we're going to hear something. It has that feel about it, guys. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. You know what? 100% chance that Gary's not going to fake something for any video ever. So if we get nothing, we get nothing. But I've got that feeling that there's a shiver down my neck again. I'm telling you, we've just started down the trail. This is going to be good. We're not very far down the trail, guys, and I've got to say, it's got a very creepy feeling to the swamp today. It's super quiet back here. Nothing's moving. The shivers are going down the back of my neck constantly here. It's like I'm being watched or something. Yeah, boy, I've got a feeling. I've got a weird, strange feeling today. Yeah, we got back here a little ways and I realized I don't have my phone. I left it in the garage when I put my boots on. So, I have no light because I have no phone. I have no GPS because I have no phone. So I'm not going to wander too far off the beaten path here, because it is going to be dark, probably in an hour and a half. I can't shake that feeling that I'm being watched. There's two distant wood knocks right there. I don't know that the camcorder picked that up. This. What is this doing back here in the middle of nowhere? It's got to be a hunter drop. An old ketchup bottle. H.J. Heinz patented. I don't know, is that 60s, 70s? Can't explain it, guys. Spidey senses going off like crazy this afternoon. Watching Gage run around. He doesn't seem too on alert, but I mean, he's running around sniffing everything, and I don't know. I can hear somebody's dog going crazy off in the distance. Now there's wind up here. You want to tell everybody why you're laying in the swamp? Oh yeah, you're covered in mud now. Yeah, I 100% wish I hadn't brought him back here tonight. Because he's running around making so much noise. And I just had this feeling like a hunter sense that I should sit down and be quiet. And I'm going to hear something or see something. That's the feeling I've got, and I don't know why. What's this nest looking thing? Okay, this is weird. There are dogs barking all around us. So if we, straight ahead of me, if we kept going, eventually we're going to hit the lake down there. Somewhere down there, there's been a dog barking as I've made my way all the way up the trail here. But now I can hear, maybe it's an echo. It's kind of like, that sounds like a medium-sized, yappy kind of dog. And then now I'm getting this echo of this loud, deep, big woof, woof, echoing from back that way, and another one behind us. I don't know who the other one behind us would be, because that's back towards my place. Maybe Finley, Tom's dog, but it doesn't sound like Tom's dog. And Gage isn't acting it weird at all. There's a wood knock. Straight ahead of us, that direction right there, distant. There's a second one. Full neck shivers. I was turning the camera around to face me when the third one happened. I don't know if I caught it or not. Those are distant, but super loud with a echoing quality to them. That is something big knocking something, guys. Strong. The woods just had that feeling tonight, guys, that we were going to hear something. So I heard two very distant wood knocks back behind my house. Now we're maybe 3/4 of a mile in here. And I've heard Just heard 4 more loud knocks coming from straight back in the swamp. And the dogs are all going crazy down here at the end of the road. I don't know what's going on tonight, but if that knocking was any closer to me, I'm not exaggerating, I'd be heading out right now. But as it is, I'm hoping we get some screams or something here to accompany this. That's why I'm here, right? I want proof. But I also don't want to be out here with no light in the dark on these trails with whatever that is. It's gone quiet now, guys. I was just going to say, I swear I can hear something moving on the edge of hearing, like brush breaking. It's getting too dark, guys, and I feel that if something were to push a tree over beside me or whatever, sheer panic's going to set in here. So I've still got a 20-minute walk back to the house. Alright guys, the house is here. I made it home safely. I'm going to call it on these neoprene boots. I've got a wet foot again, so that's it. We're done with those. 3 seasons. I still have my Kamek boots, 2 sets of them that are, one is 6 years old and one is 8 years old. So I knew it when my wife bought me these. They just don't hold up to sticks and brush and things poking through them, and eventually, you know, you get holes in them. And when you walk, the neoprene moves in your heel, and there's cracks now around, well, here. I can talk all I want. I might as well just show you guys. I can stand on 1 foot in the swamp. So you see that right there where your heels move? It starts to wear out. And I think that's where my water is coming in from. So we're going to call it on those babies. We're going to turf those. And in the next adventure, Gary's going to have new boots. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you in the next one. But I don't want to wear my Kamek boots. They stink. Ah, Sasquatch likes that smell, you say. There's an experiment.